Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious honey mustard fried chicken wraps. Now, this consists of fried, well-seasoned chicken breast with romaine lettuce, a little bit of relish, and a sweet and tangy honey mustard sauce, wrapped in a toasted flour tortilla. That's right. This recipe makes 4 large chicken wraps. Now, if you want to serve more, you can take the wraps and cut it in half, and you can have 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, or if you want to serve kids. Sweet, tangy, well seasoned, and absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all you'll need to make your honey mustard fried chicken wraps. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 1 pound and 11 ounces in weight. That's 2 large chicken breasts. You will also need some flour tortillas. These are about 8 inches in diameter, so you'll need about 4 of those. You will also need some romaine lettuce, all-purpose flour, large eggs at room temperature, vegetable or canola oil, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, sweet relish, and some honey. And for your seasonings, you'll need some salt, black pepper, Tony Saturated Creole seasoning. Now, if you don't have this, you can use the Zatarain's Creole seasoning or the Sapper Mama Cajun seasoning. You will also need some Chef Paul Prud'homme's Portrait Magic, granulated onion, granulated garlic, and some cayenne pepper. And for your tools, you will need a mesh straining spoon or stainless steel slotted spoon, a cooling rack with an 11 by 17 inch baking pan underneath it, and to fry your chicken breast, you will need a medium-sized 4-quart pot, and of course you're going to need a thermometer with that. You can also use a deep fryer as well, okay? And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. Here we have our chicken breast. We're going to take a knife and we're going to cut the chicken breast going down lengthwise, right down the middle with the knife. So basically we're going to cut it in half. You can also cut this into 4 strips as well if you want to serve more people. Okay, I placed my chicken breast pieces into this strainer, and I'm going to rinse the chicken breast pieces off with cold water. Okay, I placed my chicken breast pieces into this medium-sized bowl. Let's add some seasoning. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of Tony Saturated Creole seasoning, 2 teaspoons of Chef Paul Prud'homme's Portrait Magic, 2 teaspoons of granulated onion, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Take your hands and coat the seasonings onto the chicken breast pieces. You're going to cover your bowl with a lid and place this into your refrigerator for about 2 to 4 hours or overnight. Alright, here we have our romaine lettuce. You're going to rinse the romaine lettuce off really well with cold water. To cut the romaine lettuce, we're going to get started by cutting the lettuce going down the length in 2 different sections. The area that you cut through, you're just going to turn that over on its side, and then from there there's an area that you haven't cut through, you just cut straight through there, going down the length, just straight right down the middle. Once done, you're going to cut off the stem, and from there you can separate the romaine lettuce leaves. Place this into your refrigerator. Alright, let's get started making our honey mustard sauce. So in a small bowl, add 3/4 cup of mayonnaise, 4 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, and 1 or 2 tablespoons of honey. Take a whisk and stir all the ingredients together until combined. Our honey mustard sauce is now done. Place this into your refrigerator for about 2 to 4 hours, or for best results, place it into your refrigerator overnight and serve it the next day. Alright, let's get started with making our seasoned egg batter. So in this medium-sized bowl, I've added 4 large eggs at room temperature right on in there. Now as far as seasoning goes, we don't need to add a lot of seasoning, just a little bit, because some of the seasoning is going to come off of the chicken breast and it's going to go into the eggs anyway. You're going to add 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of Tony Saturated Creole seasoning and 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of Chef Paul's Portrait Magic. Take a whisk and stir all the ingredients together until combined. Alright, let's get started with making our seasoned all-purpose flour batter. So in this large Tupperware, make sure you have a lid to put on top. Add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 or 3 teaspoons of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 2 teaspoons of Chef Paul's Poetry Magic, 2 teaspoons of granulated onion, 2 teaspoons of granulated garlic, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Stir all your ingredients together. If you're using a medium-sized pot, preheat your fryer to medium heat. If you're using a deep fryer, preheat it to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, let's get started with heating our oil. So in this medium-sized 4-quart pot, I've added 48 fluid ounces in weight of vegetable or canola oil right on in there. Let the oil get hot until it reaches a temperature of 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, here we have a cooling rack with an 11 by 17 inch baking pan underneath it. You want to make sure that you have that ready before you fry your chicken pieces. Alright, let's bread our chicken breast pieces. So we're going to take our chicken breast pieces, 2 at a time, and we're going to add them into the seasoned egg batter. From there, you're going to coat the chicken breast pieces with the seasoned egg batter. Remove them out of the batter and shake them as you want a light coating. From there, you're going to transfer your chicken breast pieces into the seasoned all-purpose flour mixture. Cover your Tupperware or bowl with a lid and shake the Tupperware or bowl to coat the chicken breast pieces with the seasoned all-purpose flour mixture. Alright, that looks good. So now we're going to double coat these. We're going to take the chicken breast pieces and we're going to add them into the seasoned egg batter once again. And again, coat the chicken breast pieces with the seasoned egg batter. And from there, you're going to take your chicken breast pieces and you're going to add them into the seasoned all-purpose flour mixture. Cover the Tupperware or bowl with a lid. Shake the Tupperware or bowl to coat those chicken breast pieces with the seasoned all-purpose flour mixture. Remove the chicken pieces and shake them a little bit as you want a light coating of the all-purpose flour mixture onto the chicken pieces. And from there, you're going to take the chicken breast pieces and add them into the hot oil. Now, I want to let y'all know that frying times vary depending on the size and the thickness of the chicken breast, as well as your pot and your heat setting on your stove. Let these fry for about 12 to 15 minutes. 12 minutes meaning that the smaller pieces of chicken breast, and 15 minutes or more for the more larger pieces of the chicken breast. Alright, it's been about 12 minutes now, and as you can see, the chicken breast pieces are floating at the surface of the oil. They are done. So we're going to take a mesh straining spoon and we're going to move those fried chicken breast pieces out of the hot oil. And you're going to wait a couple of seconds to allow some of the oil to drain back into the pot. You're going to take the chicken breast pieces and you're going to add them onto a cooling rack with an 11 by 17 inch baking pan underneath it. Let these cool for about 5 to 10 minutes or until you're ready to assemble your chicken wraps. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's heat and toast our flour tortillas. So in this large saucepan, I let it get hot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add 2 teaspoons of vegetable or canola oil into the saucepan. Spread that around as evenly as possible. Add your flour tortilla right on in there. Let this sear for about 10 to 12 seconds. Okay, next you're going to take a spatula and you're going to flip the tortilla over. And you're going to let that sear for about 10 to 12 seconds. Alright, our tortilla should be nice and toasted. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. So we're going to take our spatula and we're going to remove the flour tortilla. And from there you're going to transfer it onto a serving plate. Let these cool completely. Alright, let's assemble our chicken wraps. So here we have our flour tortilla. Should be nice and cooled. You're going to first start by taking the chopped up romaine lettuce and you're going to add that onto one side of the flour tortilla. Take your honey mustard and you're going to add that on top of the romaine lettuce. Next, we're going to add some sweet relish right on top of the honey mustard sauce. I'll say about 2 tablespoons of that. Take a fork or butter knife and spread the relish around. And from there, you're going to take your fried chicken breast piece and add that right on top. To form the wrap, you're going to take one end of the flour tortilla that's away from the chicken breast and you're going to fold that over half of the chicken breast. Take one side of the folded tortilla and bring it toward the center of the chicken breast. Now in this section, you want to take a little bit of honey mustard and just spread that around that part of the tortilla. You can take the other side and just bring that over on top of the chicken breast. And that honey mustard sauce is going to create a seal for the tortilla. And from there, your chicken wraps have been assembled and they are ready to be served. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, honey mustard fried chicken wraps, made by New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on X, formerly Twitter, under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's taste test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go eat and take a bite. Oh, look how big it is. It's a big old wrap. You see that? Mmm. Oh, oh yeah. Woo. The chicken is tender, juicy, well seasoned, and then you have the flavor of that honey mustard with that relish. Well, when I tell you this doggone wrap is so good, it is delicious. Yes, yes, yes. Mm, I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. It's really good. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Peace.